that. All right, guys, let's get started. We're starting with Capricorn. Okay. How does Capricorn feel about their person, and how does Capricorn... Hey, Lydia, did you join my live? I feel so blessed. Lydia, if you want to ask a question at the end, go right ahead. I'll answer any question that you have, okay? And I know that you're interested in the Taurus reading. Also, Lydia, let me know what your sign is, okay? I forgot. I know Shinobu is Taurus. All right. Okay. So, Capricorn, how do you feel about your person? We're going to do how Capricorn feels about their person, how Capricorn's person feels about them, and the outcome, okay? God, I really wish I had my Osho Zen cards. All right. Of course, it fell on the floor. All right, so how Capricorn feels about their person is the Two of Wands. So right now, Capricorn, you could be on the precipice of making a decision about somebody that you really have a lot of feelings for. And you also just could be doing a lot of future planning concerning this person. So maybe right now you're in a phase where you're looking at the feasibility of the two of you being together in a successful way. Right now, you could be thinking about the probability of things working out between you guys, having, common goals, shared goals, things like that. Let's see if we can get one more card for how Capricorn feels. Oh, oh, Capricorn, you showed up in your own reading. So we've got the Devil here for your feelings towards your person, Caps, okay? What that is telling me is, strong sexual attraction, maybe a bit of addiction. I don't ever have an issue with that kind of love. I think that's really spicy and delicious. I think it's important for you to have a strong connection, sexual, passionate connection with your person. If you're an adult like me, and I'm very much an adult, you know that, you get really caught up in life, in raising children, having a family, paying bills, your work and things like that. And it really helps if you have a strong passion for the person that you're with, okay? All right, how does Capricorn's person feel about them? All right, we've got the Hermit. So Capricorn, your person might feel, okay, so far we just started the reading and we have 2 majors already, just to let you know, okay? Now, I have been getting a lot of majors for all the signs here, and I think it has to do with a lot of the planetary alignments. We have a lot of important aspects going on right now. Planets are in interesting places and a lot are in retrograde, okay? So your person might feel, Capricorn, that you are staying to yourself, you're not communicating a lot. They might feel like you're doing some soul searching at the moment, let's see. Maybe you're learning something for some of you. All right, that's too many cards, but let's see what cards came out. The Hanged Man, putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation so that you can learn something else. Knight of Wands, or gain a new perspective. Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, okay. So I see some breadcrumbing energy there. That's what your person thinks about you, but let's see what comes out. Let's see what actually drops. Okay. Okay, we've got the Moon. So right now your person, I think they feel like you're going within and they feel like you're at a crossroads. They might feel like you're scared about something. You're lacking confidence about something. Right now, your person probably feels like you're just being very contemplative about their relationship, okay? Not about something, about the relationship that you guys have together, okay? So let's start getting some clarifiers. Guys, I'm sorry I keep messing around with my hair. It's just that I'm sweating a lot, okay? And I'm a Libra. I mess around with my hair. Hey, Rebecca. Sagittarius, awesome. I did fire yesterday, Rebecca, or Rebecca, if you want me to say it like that. So if you're interested in the Sag reading, just go to my profile. I did it just yesterday, so the message is good for today. Hello, my subscriber friends. I saw you. I'm not seeing your name on here. Haley, good morning. Haley, don't disappear, hun. You have questions pending from me. You can ask me a question right now. You're a subscriber, okay? When I finish with all of the readings, I will answer subscriber questions at the end. So don't go anywhere, Haley. Okay, Two of Wands. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords. So Capricorn, you feel like in order for you to make a decision, there's something that you have to find out. There's some information that you need to know, or there's a talk that you need to have with your person. And with the Ace of Swords, I want to say that this talk is about strategy. It's about real information. It's not just, it's about revelation, okay? It's serious. It's a serious talk is what I'm trying to say. It's not like, do you like me or do you like me? It's not like that, okay? Okay, for the Devil, we've got the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. This is 100%. Thank you. If I have to leave, I certainly will return. You know, Haley, you have joined all of my lives. Just message me your question and I'll answer you. It'll be a very, very, very short reading because it would be the kind of reading that I do here, but I will answer you, love, okay? I really appreciate your subscription, Haley, okay? Okay, so for the Devil, we've got the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. This is the third party situation. So Capricorn, right now you're thinking that you might want to, you know, relieve yourself of a third party situation. You don't want to participate in third party things. And I think what you want to know here is how this is going to go. And it could be your third party, like you could be the one who's like maybe married or in a relationship or something like that. It could be that the other person is, but the bottom line here is that you don't want to be shared and you don't want to be sharing, okay? All right, so we're going to keep those two cards there. There's no other way to put that. The two cards that I needed to come out, they came out together. I'm sorry, guys. It's just so hot. It's like 98 degrees here already. Hey, Teresa Villabato. Aries married to Gemini. That's a very interesting mix here. Okay, let's get one for the Hermit. Let's get one for the Hermit. Okay, oh my God. For the Hermit, we've got the Hermit. So yeah, your person is aware of the situation and they know that you're keeping quiet and you're planning. I think you're assessing the situation and seeing literally if it can work. And with the Moon card, we've got the Five of Wands, competition. So your person knows exactly what's going on. They know that you're like, you know, upset about the fact that there's a third party situation, okay? They know that. All right. Let's keep clarifying. This is going to be extremely specific. Hey, Rosie. Hi, Ska. I don't know if you're called Ska because you listen to Ska, but I love Ska. So, you know, big up, okay? All right. Ace of Swords. I love reggae and soca and calypso, all of that, period. Okay, I love it. Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Cups wanted to pop out. So the way that you feel about your person, Capricorn, is that you have a strong soul connection. You have a strong soul bond to this person. And you want a full reconciliation. This is also a Deacon of Scorpio. We've got Aquarius here. We've got Cancer, you know, Leo. We've got a lot of majors. Aries. Give me one for the Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, so for the Seven of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is someone being confused. This is someone not having, you know, proper judgment because they're missing information, okay? This is somebody that, you know, and you know, the Ace of Swords in reverse can show that somebody is going through absolute hell, to be honest with you, about this. So Capricorn, this you know, Seven of Swords situation could really be like fucking your brain up right now, okay? You might be in a lot of pain about this. I'm so sorry to see this. Okay, so the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay, the Seven of Cups wanted to come out there, but it didn't. So let's keep going. Three of Cups. Okay, and we've got the Hanged Man. So, you know what this is telling me? First of all, it's saying that you're taking a break from this, Capricorn. You're not investing a lot. Like, even if you're still speaking to somebody, you're not making a major emotional investment, even though you really, really want to, okay? With this also, I'm seeing that you're looking for, you are looking within. Your person is right to think that you're in Hermit energy right now because you are looking within. And I think that you're looking for, You want to know if somebody's going to make a sacrifice, but you putting yourself into this third party situation has caused you pain, and it's also caused you to learn things about yourself, learn things about what you want, like learn about you. Okay, this has been, in a way, a really life-changing situation that has brought you, you know, a lot of happiness. Whatever you experienced with this person left you extremely happy, but it's also put you into a situation that is highly painful for you. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's get one for the Hermit. Okay, we got 2 for the Hermit. We've got the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. This person knows that you know, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and the Magician is Gemini energy. And the Magician is somebody who's a very, very good manifester, somebody who has a lot of talent. And the Queen of Pentacles is, in a lot of times, a single mom, a person that, you know, has that perfect mix of, you know, family oriented and business oriented. Capricorn, even though the Queen of Pentacles is technically Capricorn, I feel like you're showing up as the Magician here, okay? And your person feels like you're going within so that you can contemplate this combination of themselves, which could be showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, and you, which could be showing up as the Magician. But if it's flipped, flip it, okay? It's going to be different for all of you. Hey Judy, I did Sag yesterday, and that message is absolutely good for today. So what you want to do is go to my profile and look for the Sagittarius reading. There's a description and everything. I did it just yesterday, so it's fine for today. It's fine for the whole week. It's fine for all of the rest of July. Okay, give me one for the 5 of Wands. It was a good one too. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not put up Sag last night? I had such a busy night with personals. It's possible that I didn't. If not, if you don't see it there, Judy, I'm going to put it up later, okay? Okay, so for the 5 of Swords, we have the Emperor. Now, there could be an Emperor in this situation here, an Aries. And don't forget, the Emperor is Mars energy, so there could be Aries, Scorpio as well, okay? But I feel like your person wishes that you would take control of the situation, quite frankly. However, the other person in this may be an Aries, okay? Oh my God, Jackie. Goodness gracious, Jackie. I think you might need to contact me for a personal reading. That sounds very serious. All right, guys, let's get some clarifying done. Okay, so give me one for the Emperor. For the Emperor, we have the Star. So I feel like your person here, this is how your person sees you. I feel like your person is seeing that, you know, you are trying to own this and have control over the situation, and that, you know, there's healing needed, and that healing is that something is going to be illuminated. And once your person knows that you know what you need to know, which is in the Ace of Swords, that you'll be able to move forward in the right way, okay? Okay, great, Judy. All right, let's get the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is the Knight of Swords. I feel like, okay, let's get the Magician. You have a lot of majors in here, my goodness, Caps. The Magician is the 7 of Cups. I feel like maybe the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles is both how your person sees you. Your person sees you as somebody that's going to be coming forward very quickly to talk about wanting to get into a deeper commitment, okay? But your person also sees that you're in a learning phase in life, maybe, like you're very talented and you're coming up and you're in a learning phase in life and you have many options ahead of you. Also, your person might feel like, look, I want to take control over this. I want to manifest. That they feel this way about you. A Capricorn wants to take control and manifest the situation, but they just don't know how. They don't have the skills to do this, you know, to make this situation better. Give me one for the 6 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Worship. When I see the Page of Pentacles, I think about worship. So the way that you see this person is that you feel like this person loves you. Now, with the Page of Pentacles here, they're not able to offer you much, but what they do offer you is something very stable. And they offer you something like this person looks at you like you're gold, a diamond. This person wants you. They crave you. I know that a lot of times people think the Page of Pentacles doesn't mean that, but in a love reading, it can absolutely mean that this person puts you on a pedestal, okay? All right, what's going to happen between these two crazy kids? Let's say what's going to happen now and in August. Okay, we've got the Chariot. That's good. That's another fucking major, okay? It's strong Cancer energy, and we already had Cancer energy in here. Now, okay, so you guys are going to get it together and go in a direction, but is it to end things, or is it to, oh my God, yeah, I am sweating so much. It's crazy. It's so hot. And I have AC on. The World. Okay, the World, this is serious, okay? So the Chariot and the World together tells me that there's a cycle that needs to be ended here, and it's going to end, like the ending is going to be impactful with the Chariot, okay? All right, I'm going to stop there, and I'm just going to start clarifying. Give me one for the Chariot, please. The World is an ending or something coming full circle. It could be the relationship itself coming to an ending, or it could be a pattern of doing things that's coming to an ending. Okay, I see a lot of really positive cards that just wanted to fall. So let's think positive, okay? The Chariot. The Chariot. Queen of Swords. Wow. So we've got Libra energy here. With the Chariot, it looks like really clear communication is going to be had here, okay? I feel like the both of you, because it's the Chariot and the two beasts, the both of you are coming together to have very strong, clear communication, and maybe, you know, some boundaries are going to be set. Okay, the World. Oh my God, Five of Swords. There could be it could be the end of, like, you know what it could be? It could be the end of, like, the abusive aspect to a relationship. So maybe this third party situation energy is causing for you guys to be combative with each other and fight a lot. And maybe that's going to end. But, you know, I can't say that it doesn't look like the relationship itself is going to end. It does look like that, okay? So Queen of Swords. Okay, we've got three cards. Oh, yes. Wow, this is an entirely new deck, okay? I just got this deck yesterday, and the Seven of Wands came out in a pack with 3 cards in reverse. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Strength card. What I see here is an acknowledgement of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, okay? You guys love each other. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, if this has been happening, blocking, a lot of boundaries being set, that's going to stop. And with the Strength card here, I want to say that there's a lot of courage here to move something forward, to take a step, okay? Like in the World card, to take a big life-changing step here, okay? So let's get one for the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords came up upright. Five of Swords could also be fighting to the death for this relationship, okay? Oh, no. So for the Five of Swords, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? So with the World card here, I think it's possible that this relationship is going to end, even though you guys really love each other, and you do really love each other. What I see here is that fighting is going to happen, and someone in the relationship is not going to be able to release their baggage and move on from a behavior that is, you know, kind of tearing the relationship apart. I mean, the third party is tearing the relationship apart. Not the third party, not the other person. We don't know anything about that third person. I'm saying just that, the air of, you know, and the third party could be anything. It could be, you know, somebody won't stop dating. Somebody won't get off of the dating apps. It could be a meddling, you know, mother-in-law. It could be anything like that, okay? But Capricorn, that is your reading. That is your live love reading. That's what's going to be happening. Let me get one more for the Six of Swords in reverse. Sucks. The Two of Swords, yeah. Somebody is not trying to take responsibility for, you know, this type of behavior. Five of Swords behavior really sucks. Hey, Sarah, I think this is a different Sarah. Go to my profile. I did water on Monday, and those messages are still good for today. They're good for all the rest of July and even into some of August, but I will do this again, so don't worry. But yeah, go to my profile, look for Cancer. It was an awesome reading, okay? All right, guys, let's move on to the next sign. So we did Capricorn, we're moving on to Taurus, okay? All right, let me collect my cards. Give me a minute to put these cards upright. In the meantime, you guys can give me lots of information like what your sign is, who you're cross-watching for. You can tell me where you're at, what the temperature is like, because it's fucking hot over here. All right, I'm dying. Also, guys, I want to let you know that if you're Libra and you're looking for amazing Libra only channels, I have a friend. Her name is Libra Light 2025. I love her readings. You should go to YouTube and check out her channel if you're Libra or you're cross-watching for a Libra. Her readings are dynamite, okay? Absolutely dynamite. I love her. I was talking to her this morning about like matcha and coffee and, you know, all the things that make me happy. Coffee makes me happy. I'm not that big on matcha though. Anybody here love matcha? And my husband is from Japan, you know, so like I should love, he's not Japanese, he's Korean, but he was born and raised in Japan, and he drank green tea, you know, like every single day of his life. He doesn't anymore because he's developed an allergy to caffeine, but hey love, I don't do free readings. I'm so sorry. Now, all of these readings that I'm doing for the collective are free. They're for everyone. And I do these every day, you know. I do different signs. I do them in different variations. So if it resonates with you, definitely, you know, take the message. If you want a personal reading, I usually don't do personals either. But right now I have opened up slots for personals. Now, I actually filled up all the slots, but I do have a little bit of time. So if you want to book a personal with me, there's a video that tells you how to do it on my profile, but also you can just email me at theoneakashic@gmail.com, okay? No caps. All right, let's shuffle up these cards one more time.